Yeah, they're right now it's just the main story. I think um I think they'll make you choose after it introduces everybody and does like the main story, because there's extra stuff like Oribos, not Oribos, let's see here, we were at Bastion, because
Yeah,
even
we're at
though we finished the Bastion story part, there's still this big chunk and this giant chunk right here that we haven't even touched. I'm pretty sure you can go back and do that. Um, but it's not necessary to do the regular story. And just like this one, we have one more house to complete, which is right here. But we still have this big piece that hasn't been discovered, and probably this piece won't be discovered. And up here in this tiny little spot right here, I'm pretty sure won't be discovered. So there is a chance that you can go back, probably finish those things if you decide to choose the Covenant. But we've done this one, or Bastion and Maldraxxus, and I hate Maldraxxus. Not only do I hate the color scheme and the grossness and the ugh, it's just nasty here. Everything is
I
gross. Everything is about slime and blood and pus and body parts and questionable meat. I don't know if I can. I hate it.
like
I like bones, but this is a bit much. This is a bit
just
much.
bones. It's
Like so,
bones and slime
yeah, it's
and
like it's not just skeletons. It's abominations and disgusting
this
body
is
fluids and
like
shit.
like a little boy's dreamland.
Right. Okay,
You know, they're just missing the
maybe.
fart jokes.
Yeah, it's just missing the fart jokes. Oh my god. Should we go to Carrie's Rest or Theater of Pain?
I'm going to Theater of Pain
Okay.
because I thought that that was
The door,
probably
you have to, what we are right now, we're unlocking the houses of Maldraxxus. Maldraxxus was split into 5 houses, and only 3 are left, and 2 of the 3 are working together to try and conquer all of the worlds in the Maw. Um, and or not in the Maw, but in Shadowlands. And Maldraxxus, uh, but the one that we are doing, called the Chosen, they're the good ones. They're the ones like, dude, that's not what we signed up for. We're supposed to protect Shadowlands, not conquer it. So we're fighting the 2 out of what's left of the 3 houses, and we're finding whoever's left of the two houses that fell, and we collect runes on this sword, and every house that we finish gives us another rune, and when all the houses are united, I can open up that door with the sword, and then we can talk to the main dude.
no. Don't go down there.
Ah, I'm sorry, it's just instantly I think, oh look, big guy, I forgot. I hate him. He sucked. We already finished that. Ain't going back. Ain't going back. I don't want to do that again. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. I think it was tougher than the dungeon, and I
No,
don't like that dungeon.
no, not in the healer's perspective. It
Well, yeah,
wasn't.
not in your perspective. Oh my god. I died so many times. I hate
God,
it. Oh
it's
wait,
one thing just
I
moving and
think
spot
I
healing.
think it would be better if we went this way,
Hold
because
up,
there looks like there's like
there's some rocks
something
and I need
blocking.
them.
Raux. I see the Raux.
But yeah, freaking it's one thing running around and just spot healing. If it works, then it's great. But
Right.
um, when everything, I don't know, that dungeon was awful.
That dungeon sucked.
I think it was worse. It was way more stressful in that dungeon
I mean,
than it was.
definitely lasted about
than
as
it was
long.
those.
But yeah, it was probably a lot more
It was
stressful.
stressful.
Because you weren't just
Like,
focusing your healing on me and you. In the
yeah,
dungeon, you focus your healing on everybody.
yep. In the dungeon, you're focused on everybody, and your expectation to dispel is and all the extra stuff is
Yep.
much higher. To whereas if you're not in a group environment, you don't really have any kind of expectations on you because it's like, well, we're not in a group, so.
Every time I see Lestrite, I think it says Listerine.
Listerine.
Nope, it's not in here.
It is right
Further
here.
up.
Yeah, find it.
Rock find. Get me out.
I leveled up and I didn't even notice because I was so freaking stressed out.
Right. I'm almost about to level up. Oh my god.
I didn't even fucking
Sucks.
notice.
It's like, I don't even care, man.
I was like, shoot. That's rough.
Oh, hello.
I think the only thing I'm going to be focused on when I get to max level is freaking raising my gear score up.
Right.
Just going to be getting my gear up so high, and then I'll start doing the freaking normal dungeons.
There's a treasure.
There's treasures, 2 treasures. Right underneath
Stolen
each other.
jar.
Ah! Down. Not up.
That's a rock. It just shatters. And a hole. Uh-oh, these guys are scared. Where's your where? It's not in here, I guess.
Those are probably.
Oh.
Bad.
We see you.
Alright.
I need a target.
Nope.
Well, it says. It looks like it's further down.
There's no way to get anywhere. I already looked. Maybe it's further down here? Oh! There's a thingy
Maybe.
behind it.
Oh.
There's another hole! On the other side. Okay. Sorry, I killed the mushroom dudes. Oh, why me? The dense, chunky liquid inside the vessel emits a horrendous odor. Nice. The initials OK are etched on the side. It seems someone stole Overseer Clavoro's canteen. Okay.
Now I feel bad. We killed those guys.
Yeah, we killed us for nothing. We'll probably be back to the House of Pain, or Theater of Pain.
Yep.
Theater of Pain, not to be confused with House of Pain. Roke! Snake lady.
Make it quick.
Oh, she's like a Naga. But no, not like a Naga, but like a
Bone Naga.
What do you call them? Medusa.
Yeah.
But they're not snake heads. They just move kind of like snakes. Yeah, they're not faces. Yeah, it's like it's a bone naga. Whatever. I have a summons from Draka.
All belongs to those who claim it. Draka abandons us and then demands our loyalty.
Not
Aye.
demands,
Unlike
just
her,
asks.
I will not leave my task unfinished.
Ooh.
Lend your strength to my cause, and I will answer her pleas for help.
Okay.
Grief accomplishes nothing.
Be thankful I am the one you found here. Others in Maldraxxus may not have seen the potential in your strength.
Do not miss your mark.
Perhaps Draka has forgotten her loyalties, but I will fulfill my mission. My enemy, the Lich Mor Baton, hides within the House of Rituals. For some reason, his underlings skulk in his marsh. We have not learned why they are here, but my devoted have spotted Morbaton's second-in-command, Mephilis, and the loyal. He will have our answers. Collect him for me. Once you capture him, slay his kin, weaken his resolve. I will prime my base for his interrogation. My mission cannot progress without a supply of anima, of course. Fortunately, the necromancers nearby have been kind enough to gather some into their Maldersite crystals. They will relieve them of those crystals, or you will relieve them of those crystals. They may be reluctant to part with them, but I trust you can be persuasive.
You are Mephiles stands between us and Morbiton.
Oh, Mephiles.
But not for
I still
long.
say Mephiles.
That's
Can't
Lady
help
Vash.
From strife
Is that?
comes
Oh my God, Baroness Vash! It is
That's
Vashir. She used to run Vashir,
she was in the Serpentine Cavern. The
right?
final
So she
encounter.
died. She died and ended up here in Maldraxxus, huh? I see.
I guess so. That's what her story says,
Oh.
and I recognize her now.
Must you wound
Frickin-
me? I had hoped my work would carry weight beyond my death. Like you, I hail from Azeroth. I was known then as Lady Vash, servant to Lord Illidan and Queen Ashara. My soul arrived in Maldraxxus shortly after I was dispatched in Serpentshire Cavern. My aptitude swiftly earned me a place at the side of Margrave Akarek. I was his trusted hand, eager to execute his vision. He is only a memory
Yeah.
now. The House of Eyes is gone, but I will not rest until I have my vengeance.
I will not
She was
leave
part
in
of that
your
raid that when you got to the end of it, you had to like kill the you had to kill the water elementals before they got to her,
Right.
or because they'd make her stronger or something. I remember.
I kind of maybe helped in killing you, but
Yeah, I might have killed you a few times, but sup?
sup? How's it going?
How's it going? Don't get yourself in any more trouble now.
Uh-huh.
But then, now that we know what Illidan was really up to, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he could have
It's great
been
to
a
feel
little
that.
less secretive.
Yeah, he could have been.
He could have,
Well,
like,
I mean, he
talked
tried
to some
that.
people.
He tried that, but no one wanted to hear him out because,
Right.
you know, it looks like an eye.
Yeah.
It just makes me have freaking relapse nightmares.
Letting them go. I don't want these ones. They're not pretty. They have boils on them. And they have a scary mouth.
I have a mount of those. Hey,
You would have
hey!
a mouth.
Too. It's purple and stuff.
Nightshade. Hey, level up.
Hey! I don't know where you are, though. You ran away.
Hey.
Eyeball things.
I have a regular fire one. Maybe. Hold on. I have a regular hellhound. I wonder if I can get this one. Dismiss. Hey you. Blue fire puppy. Come here. I do not know how to tame undead creatures. Damn it.
Yep, you will, eventually.
It might be a beast hunter thing. Or a beast master thing.
It also might be if you choose Veldraxis as your covenant.
Ah, yeah, maybe. But I think, yeah, I think my beast hunter can actually, or my beast master, can actually, tame undead.
Hello.
There he is.
Not interfere.
He's
What
just
are you?
not.
Oh, you're just regular. Methless the
Oh
lawyer,
no,
there we
he
go.
is. Yeah, capture.
Have to weaken him first.
Excellent.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Now show him what will happen if he does not cooperate.
Lava pits? I didn't see any.
He's my prisoner. Like, that skull is kind of cool. I like how the lower bottom jaw and the point in the bottom.
Right.
That's one of the more interesting looking skulls. Ooh, what's this? Ah! I ate a mushroom and got big!
Disciple Slade.
I ate a mushroom and look how big I am. I'm so big! I'm like one of those the fancy characters that are like ancient and are way older. Morbid disciple. Large. I'm huge. Go eating random mushrooms again. Last time I ate something
Be
random.
careful.
I know, last time I drank something random, like I think it was like fell related. One of them were gave me a good one, but then there was this debuff that literally was impossible to dispel. And it just burned me and burned me and burned me until I died. There was no escape from it. Like, I would heal, I would try and repair all my stuff, I would go into a rested area, nothing. It's just dead. But then after I died, it was gone. Freaking, that debuff sucked. I was like, yeah, well, that's what I get for drinking random liquids wherever I find them, I guess.
Yeah. But that's
sometimes
glory
the
of
effects are funny,
adventure.
but then sometimes the effects are death.
Adventure!
Adventure! Eh?
Kills.
Rich.
I
Rich
need to
rock.
get closer.
There we go.
Slay as many as you wish. I will tell you nothing.
Oh, well, you're gonna.
Say as many as you wish. Now,
Here
I
we go.
told her that, lava pits would be the answer, but
I keep saying lava pits will be the answer, but listen.
no. Ow.
It's
coming.
green. Gross.
I need a target.
Why are you attacking me? I was saving you.
Because you hit it, it's green. It's yellow,
I
and
know.
you hit it with your multi-shot.
Oops. I forgot. Oh, whale. I saved all the other ones.
See what you did.
See what you done did. Way to freaking go, man. Yeah, make you run for that, bitch. Better run fast to keep up. Mother trucker. I will win. You cannot catch me. Welcome back.
Nephiles, how good of you to join us. The shadows cannot obscure my glory.
You have proven a useful ally. You have proven a useful ally. Mephiles undoubtedly possesses a wealth of information for us. However, the House of Rituals is unforgiving when it comes to betrayal. He will not talk. Not that it matters. The House of Eyes has ways to extract a prisoner's knowledge without the use of words. Place the charge crystals around me. They will facilitate the interrogation.
Let us begin. Set the crystals in place.
Set the crystals!
Cursed witch! I will never talk.
He'll never talk. See, he will never talk.
Who said anything about talking?
I'm ready.
I will not be
Ready to begin.
trifled with. We know many ways to pry information from the unwilling.
With the House of Eyes eliminated, our secrecy has been assured. None remain
The
who will
eyes.
impede our work. Our new baron bids that I complete the ritual personally. Harvest the anima before my arrival. Do not fail me, Mephiles.
A secret ritual.
And then it kills him.
The perfect bait to draw him out.
Ah,
I stand
the eyes are the window to the soul. War is deception. Draka may be content to forget our master, but I will not rest until he is avenged. Avenged!
enjoy our conversation.
Oops. It would seem we have a means of luring Morbitan to us, but what is a good web if the prey can run free? For these rituals to work, the liches require a magical conduit. They draw runes with finely ground maldersite to channel anima. I have no doubt Morbitan's necromancers have ground maldersite in the area. If we gather enough, we can draw a rune of binding to trap our target. The Lich seeks a reward for his assault on the House of Eyes, but the power he craves will be his downfall. We will use our knowledge of his secret ritual to lure him out of the House of Rituals. Take these crystals, charge them with anima reclaimed from Orbiton's slain minions, but fracture them first so that they shatter as the ritual nears completion, but not before. Morbiton believes that it has begun. Not before Morbiton believes that it has begun. That is when we will strike!
Inacarax, I will await you at the ritual site to the north. Work quickly.
Work quickly.
What do you desire?
From the Baroness's home world. It must be a special one to breed such powerful individuals. The necromancers are here, have already begun preparations for Morbiton's ritual. We should capitalize on their progress. 3 necromancers act as the ritual's architects Should we acquire their drafts, we should modify them to suit our purpose.
Silence is the surest armor.
Silence. Am I supposed to take these crystals again? Yep. Destructing. Destructing. Ha! He got one too. Got one of them
A
cool
lot of people did.
bird thingies.
There's a couple of dudes that were up here who got one.
Bird snakes. Let's see.
One had a pair of them.
Nice. Whee!
What?
Chewy Tums are tasty. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, they kind of just taste like chewy sweet tarts.
I hate Tums. They're gross to me. Yeah. Feeding off their enema. It's a rock here.
No. Rauk! It disappeared. No!
It must have been depleted. The node was depleted.
No!
No, it's a freaking bone storm. guy.
No!
Bone storm.
He's just sitting there. I was just having my lunch break.
Oh. I think we were supposed to need that shit. How dare you?
I'm glad that these pools don't poison us. Shit.
Yeah. But we are in the dungeon of a insane slime lady.
Yeah.
From Maldraxxus.
Missing one.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Ritual drafts. Eh. Broom.
Racked!
Oh, you ate it. Oh, I was just gonna pick it up. Yep, ate the broom.
I didn't. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can't pick it. That's how I got big. See now you're big.
What's
Big
this?
elf.
There's a pole.
Oh, it's a hoe. It's a bad
Oh,
slime.
I thought it was a good. I thought it was a bad slime.
Oh,
so I
he's
did it.
yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big ones are usually the ones that are aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
I hate it when the little ones are, because they're hard to shoot. Ooh, something shiny.
No, you
Canker.
drank it.
Oh, I drank it! Ew! It was called a canker! I'm not okay with this. I drank it! What is it? Damage done increased by 15%. Dodge chance decreased by 10%.
Ah,
So I
you're
take more damage, but
still-
I can't dodge
you're
an attack
damage.
very well.
Lame.
Freaking gross. I drank a... I hate this place. I hate it here. It's so gross. Ew.
Indeed.
It's like,
There's
ew,
this
what's
dude
the
up there.
shiny thing? Oh my god,
There's
I'm
this dude
so
up here
mad.
that we need to kill. You need
Uh-huh.
to kill it.
Uh-huh.
Kill it.
Where are you? Trying to find you. The bone guard?
Yeah.
Or no, I was gonna say someone else is
How about
killing you.
you? No. Yeah. Sorry, I had to tag him. There was
Yeah, that's fine.
a opposite faction coming up the other end. for
Right.
him. Like, no!
Mine!
Mine!
He's mine!
I figured you were probably close enough.
Yeah.
Hello.
You haven't been using your crystal on the dead guys.
That?
You haven't been using your crystal on the dead guys.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. There's that. There's that. I guess. I don't know. Okay. Alright.
Ah! Freaking slime water. Got drunk. I guess.
Where you going?
I fell off of a waterfall,
Good.
and so I'm going towards this next spot.
Okay.
I don't have a target.
We need to kill it.
You will fuel our rituals.
I won't fuel your rituals. You'll fuel my rituals. And you can use the crystals on these guys too.
Yeah, I found that out.
Still need some dust.
No, there's dust over here. I see it.
More dust.
To here. Nothing. Don't drink anything.
Yeah, I think I've had my fair share of cankers. God, freaking gross. This place is so gross. I hate it.
There's a drinkable mushroom over there. Let's do it.
Ugh.
That's going to
And
be
a
giant.
skinnable groundwort. Don't forget those.
ground.
Don't forget the ground warts that you can skin. Ah, I hate it here. It's like, dev team, make this literally
Yay.
as gross as you possibly can. You
Yeah.
got it. I'm on it.
That's what they did. I believe it. Oh,
Oh no! No! I saw that.
No,
I saw that wiggle. I was like, oh, oh! You dodged the first one, but then it fell anyway. Walk the road less traveled.
Yeah.
You mean the waterfall?
Yeah.
Let me
I
guess.
don't think it's a
I'm about
road.
to go over a huge waterfall.
This area is
Yep.
Do you have what we require?
Maybe?
Vengeance awaits.
Tainted cores.
Power belongs to those
Tangling
who
web.
claim
I will not escape this time.
it. You are either an asset
I do as
or
my
a
baroness
liability.
commands. Our house will persevere.
Let me see this cloak. Yeah.
We accomplished what she could not.
Yeah.
Well, what Draka could not.
I mean, I guess. I see why Draka sent you in her steed. You accomplished what she could not. We have all the pieces. Now we must simply put them together. The steps to the ritual are simple. Place our fractured crystals in the information around the obelisk. Then come to the sigil, our sigil. We use the maldicite powder to draw a binding glyph at the obelisk's base. When you are through, return to me.
Prepare the ritual.
Okay.
Our
There's a-
rules must be
there was a
convincing
rock.
if we
Now
want
it's
to
gone.
deceive Morbitan.
Eh, eh.
You can do
Listen
it.
here. Get on the thingy. It's gonna be so goddamn complicated. Even though it's not at all.
Vengeance
Seek
awaits.
your mark. Vengeance is nearly ours. The success of Morbiton's treachery has made him complacent. Let him enjoy the feeling, for it ends here. We will lure him out with this ritual, and will avenge my Margrave. Stand with me now. Together we will make an example of this
The
traitor!
trap is set. Lure the Lich to his demise.
Dun dun
The
dun!
trap is set. Now we lure Morbitan to his doom.
His doom!
Our preparations are complete. We await your arrival.
Your bow's all bony.
Finally, the power our new Baron promised shall now... No! The ritual, it is ruined! Methodist, you incompetent fool!
I would call her a morally gray Naga.
Yeah, morally gray Naga indeed. She's no Ashran or Ashara, but
Yeah.
she's not really a good guy either.
I mean, she's kind of not a
She's
good guy, but
cooler
not really
than
a bad guy.
she's cooler than Ashara. That's all I can say.
Maybe closer to anti-hero. Like
Yeah, she's
Illidan.
more like Illidan. I mean, she did work for Illidan, so it makes sense. But she also worked for Ashara, so there's always... Yeah, she's on our side. For once. A Naga that's actually on our side. There's one other Naga that I saw that was on our side in the Legion content, and she's just a pet battler.
Well, there's one that's part of like, if you're a your Demon Hunter class hall, I think has one
Ah,
because Illidan.
because Illidan. Yeah, makes sense. A good Naga. A bone Naga! Because she's
I
dead!
imagine other things linger in the air,
Is of
much
the
unpleasant.
promises made.
Shinies? Oh, I guess it's just shining because.
This changes things. Perhaps Draka holds some small hope of victory.
Straight to the heart. Cursed Lich. May his soul never be reborn. Morbiton has met his end, and a painful one at that. Your fortitude contributed in no small part to my success. You have earned my allegiance, for the time being. There is much left to do. Should you truly desire ownership of this realm, let us regroup at the seat.
I will not leave. So, you hold the key to the seat of the Primus. Then I will meet you there.
Okay.
Together, we will exterminate the traitors who infest Maldraxxus.
Yee. She still has
We
bubbly
ride.
words. We ride! Oops. Not the cave. Don't do the cave.
Up there.
We don't
Not
need to
go
go over
there.
there. Not there! Don't go that way! Never go that way!
Hell yeah.
What secrets do you hide?
Theater of pain!
Again.
Again! There's so much pain here!
Indeed.
It's always about pain and bleeding and... Whee! Yours just keeps hopping. Yours keeps going, wah!
It's like some lives.
Mine isn't even flipping, yours is just flipping out. It's like, wah! He's so excited.
Indeed.
Moral Naga's next race. They don't even have legs.
People have been trying to get Nagas to be a race for a million years.
Yeah, because
It's not gonna
Nagas have been around since Warcraft, but it's not gonna happen. There's just too many bad Nagas to make them
Well,
a. And
Not that. I think it just has something to do with, making the armors.
well, yeah, making the armor like work, because they would have to basically redesign the armor sets.
I mean, there are some like private servers that try.
I've been
and
wondering
do it.
where my canteen went. Where did you find it? Did you take a drink before returning it here? No matter, I suppose. No, I did not. It smells really bad.
Yeah.
All the talking often leaves these old bones quite parched, and one must stay hydrated when wrangling all these combatants. I mean, I guess.
Yes.
Wet your whistle. You do you, dude.
Now we gotta go to the bleak.
Yup. Yes, snake people have legs, and I like their legs. They're cute. It does. It makes them cuter, 100%. Snake people needs to be the next race. I'm very angry that they're not.
They should have been
They should have been.
handed out the same time that the foxes were.
Yep.
How fare your battles?
Snakes. Because the snakes would be an easier workaround with the clothes and the armor. Because they can wear basically what everybody else does. The only thing that would have to change would be the headpieces would have to be scaled down. That's all, because they have tiny heads.
I don't know.
Because,
Horde
with
has had the worst luck with Naga.
yeah. Yeah,
They
freaking
have, like,
the Nagas are
they're-
assholes. They used to be high elves.
They don't
yeah.
like.
They don't like the Nagas.
The Nagas have not liked the Horde at all. They
Yeah.
give the Horde a harder time, I think.
It is good to fight beside you again, Bosch.
Save your pleasantries.
Un more. No. No! Nope. Snakes could be a neutral race, because I think you can go through the same stuff as a Horde
But
or
with
an
that
Alliance member, I
logic,
think.
so could.
So
I
could the
mean, maybe.
Maybe.
No, maybe not. I don't think they were part of the. I don't know why we're going this way. I'm just gonna take a flight path.
How goes the fight?
Freaking
Only one rune remains. We should return to the house of the chosen and report to Margrave Crexus. He will want to know
Even
of
here,
our
I proclaim
progress.
report to Praxis. Hold this
the
ground until we
spearhead.
return.
That's it. But
As you command.
spearhead.
you don't really deal with either one of them on the Alliance side. The
Yeah.
the snakes.
I just figured because since the foxes are on the on the Horde, then the snake would be on the Alliance.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted. Originally, that's what a lot of people wanted. They wanted it to go that way. But then there was people arguing about it and saying that the snake should be on the Horde side and blah, 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 because reasons that are dumb. But I don't
I bake steak. I sear it a little bit on flat top with some butter, but then I cook it the rest of the way in the oven. It's actually pretty good.
Baked steak? Oh, like broiled,
Yeah.
kind of? Yep. Searing it and then baking it.
Yep.
Kind of like a roast.
Yep. The searing keeps the juices in it without it drying out.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oxygen deposit.
Fine.
I see you. There you are.
Routes. Oh, okay, hold up. Change my headphones.
Oh no! Where are you, Node? Aha! Where is it? Aha! Behind the mushroom. No! No! Damn it! It disappeared again!
Ah,
F you!
that's what happens. Sucks.
You guys like well done steak? Medium well.
No.
I want it to
Medium
have
well.
flavor left. Flavor is not how done it is. Flavor is how it tastes, not the way it feels. It's a texture thing.
Yeah, it's a texture thing. It's a juiciness thing, maybe.
Medium
Usually
well is how we like our steaks.
Well done is
Not-
you take all the juices out at that
Yeah.
point.
The outsider has
dry.
arrived.
Crash.
Yeah, just because it ain't half freaking raw, it doesn't mean it don't taste good. The flavor is still there.
Rocks. Hurry up. It'll disappear.
I know, right? Shit.
Here too. That wasn't placed very good.
Yeah. It's floating. Whoopsie!
Whoopsie do.
Virus, what happened here?
The constructs retaliated.
We're all dead.
There were too many. They destroyed the necropolis. Cruxus.
Outsider, with me, now!
Aw, shit.
Outsider with me. What tell me what to do?
Oh, Margrave.
Without Craxus, victory is out of reach. We must open the seat of the Primus.
And what if that hall stands empty? No. The seat is a fool's errand.
Uh-oh.
We are chosen. We rely on strength of arms. We must gather our mightiest soldiers, even our missing Baron.
Was he not lost to the Maw?
This mortal claims to have escaped the Maw's clutches once before. Let us put their words to the test.
Uh-oh.
Out with it!
I will have my soldiers honor Crexus as he deserves. Your arrival has set Maldraxxus ablaze. If you have any honor, you will do as I ask. I believe I know where our answers may lie. The Baron preceding Draka was lost to the Maw. It is said that you have entered that dark abyss and returned. The Baron survived. He may know our next course of action. If the Baron survived. You have come here from Oribos. Return there and see if you can find a way back to the Maw.
You have your
No.
orders.
I know a way back in. You just jump into the swirl.
Yeah.
Just go. You know, the swirl that's always above Azeroth when you die. That's the Maw.
Boy, oh boy.
Because the jailer has something over on Azeroth. And that's what we're here to fix. I'm surprised that they had us do something about the Maw. It was something that was very lightly went over in lore early in the game.
Right.
But, like, they never really explained it. No. I need that! Come on! Okay. Getting stuck on...
Sometimes looking for these friggin' nodes is like Swoder up in this bee.
No.
Like the treasure chests. Sometimes I can get quite Swoder-esque.
Well, Blizzard has been kind of playing around with that platformer in an RPG thing,
Right.
too.
Like,
Doing it
no,
since, like,
this isn't
Draenor.
made for that.
Will you stop it?
You quit.
Okay.
Swoder wasn't made for it either. That's why it's a
No
pain in the
jump
ass.
puzzle. No puzzle. Come on. Let's
Stop.
not.
Stop. It's time to stop.
Yes, I'm stop.
It's time
Look,
to stop.
Node.
Ah!
Aha! I find. It's around this mushroomy tree.
Again.
Yeah.
Don't disappear on me this time, you jerk.
I think it disappears when two people mine it. After two people have mined it, they reset. I think the last time it was because somebody else came and mined it too.
And there's usually one right here, yep.
Hang on.
Reporting for duty.
So where would we go to get out of here?
Plague
Watch?
No.
Oh.
You just zoom out
Uh.
and go to Oribos.
Oh, right. Forgot. I forgot you could do that.
Yep. Pink is raw. Just a little
It's
bit.
raw. You can
Right.
eat raw meat. That's the question of it being raw is nothing, because you can straight up eat raw meat.
Mm-hmm. You can
Yeah.
straight up eat raw meat. And medium well isn't
Because
getting
the
rid of the
continents are
pink,
so
you
different.
dummy.
Yeah.
It's just making it small.
It's just
You know,
making it
very
less.
little. It's making it less.
And
Medium
less
well
raw
is a
does not
thin
mean less
pink
flavor. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's
If you're not good enough to be able to cook steak in all donenesses and still have it taste good, then you're doing it wrong and you suck.
Yeah, you don't know how to make steak.
doneness of a steak is a texture preference, not a flavor preference. You don't cook out quality. The quality of the beef is where it comes from, how the beef was raised, and how it's cut, and how it's kept. That's quality.
Mm-hmm.
You are mistaking quality for skill. It's different.
She went to school for this, Chris. I wouldn't argue if I were you.
Yeah. So piss off.
She knows what the fuck she's talking about. Quang. Oh, there we go.
I can cook a steak medium and go, yeah, the flavor tastes really good. But I don't like the texture of raw meat. Some people do. I do not.
Portal square.
Portal square. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't need to ask me how to cook. He knows how to cook his doneness of steak. That's good enough for him. But if you want to do it professionally, it's different.
That's like saying, just because...
Gordon Ramsay is a prude. Just because his shows are kind of funny, and it's nice and it's fun to watch, it doesn't mean he is the only cook in the entire world. Just because he has a preference and he says everybody's wrong because if they don't like exactly what I like, then they're wrong. That is called being a prude. Because if that is true, then people would not have preferences. Preferences wouldn't exist. Gordon Ramsay just believes that if he doesn't like it, nobody should like it. That's different. That's being a prude, and that's saying that everybody's wrong because, and you're right. He is not the only chef in the world, so he does not speak for every person on the planet. He is not a standard. He is not a standard. You can look up to him and want to be as successful as him and know the knowledge that he does have. He has knowledges. He does have knowledge, but he has preferences, and his ego is so high that he believes that if you do not have the same preferences as him, then you're wrong. That is being a prude, and that does not make him the best cook in the entire world. That does not make him the only cook in the entire world.
No.
That's like going to one doctor and saying that every single doctor is going to say the same exact thing and tell you exactly the same thing on how to fix whatever's wrong.
All
which is impossible.
Is an opinion, but with food. Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah, he sets a standard to where he believes that if nobody else has the same standard as him, they're wrong. That's his standard.
It's not wrong to not like something the way you like something, Chris.
I can argue with her, I'm her brother. I don't care. No. Gordon Ramsay is not the only chef in the world, and he does not teach the entire world how to cook. So I can take knowledge from him and learn, but that does not make his opinions and his preferences everybody else's in the world. I have spoken.